are dealing with a lot of action cameras or quads, and you have a lot of video footage, you are definitely going to use a lot of micro SD cards and SD cards, and for storage you probably already have a lot of hard drives, as video takes a lot of space, and also pictures with high resolution take a lot of space. So when you are using this storage media, sooner or later, having a huge number of cameras, you are going to misplace a SD card, and probably you are going to format it or delete the contents, and you did not have a backup, and that will be sometimes tragic, especially when you go 500 kilometers with a quad to film something and return home just to mix your SD card with another one, and find out that you have erased all that wonderful footage. Well, that will be also a bit stupid to actually erase that SD card, but when you have multiple cards and they all look the same and you are not very organized, you may actually format one by mistake and you lose the footage. So what can you do in that case? Well, actually there is a solution that I'm going to show you. It's called the Stellar Photo Recovery. The app is available from stellarinfo.com. You should check their website. They have a lot of tools, not only for data recovery, but they also have email fixes, photo recovery, CD recovery, and tools for Windows and also for Mac. So you should check their website. They have a lot of apps here, but today I'm going to talk about the recovery application for photos, which recovers also video files. The app supports multiple file systems, and it will also recover music files or audio files if you have recordings of such kind on your device. So it will not only recover footage from your action camera, but it can recover footage from your video camera or your audio recorder or other devices, actually any kind of devices that uses storage media, like a card, memory card or a hard drive and so on. You can even connect the device to the computer and use it as a mass storage device and recover the deleted content from it. But enough talk. I'm going to actually test the app because it's more important to see if it works or not. I'm going to record some footage with the camera, then I'm going to delete the footage, and even I'm going to format the SD card and try each time to recover the contents to see if the app really works. First, let's get some footage on the camera. I'm gonna take it out of the waterproof case to be more easy to handle. And now I'm going to shoot some video, but first I need to format the SD card from the camera, as it was newly inserted, so it does not have the needed file system, the proprietary file system of the camera. So it's now formatted. Let's take some pictures. And here is another picture. And another picture. Alright, so I'm going to turn off the camera. I'm going to take the SD card out and I'm going to put it into the card reader, and let's check its contents first. Here are the pictures, and there are several done. Alright, so let's say I mislabeled this SD card. You can see here that it almost contains nothing, so I believe that it's free, and I format it by mistake. Let's format it and restore device defaults and quick format. So now we have lost the footage by mistake. And I'm gonna close this wizard. Now let's see if we can recover. So I'm going to recover photo or audio or video. I'm going to scan now. As you can see, the app already detected that I have a removable card, so it was selected by default, and you can see the scanning process has already started. What you must also know is that on this card I have used it a lot of times, so there may be a lot of older recordings on it, like video files or picture files done with various cameras, and probably we are going to recover those also. So I'm going to leave this to run. You can see that it already detected the structure of the card. You can see it has photos, videos, and already detected more files, especially for video, than it previously had, and you can see there is a lot of data that can be recovered. So I'm going to let it recover as much as possible and see the footage after that. The scan is now complete, and I'm going to click OK, and you can see that it has a full list of media that it has recovered, and it's in different categories like pictures and videos. Let's see if we can recover them. I'm going to select all files and folders. I'm going to press on a recover button. It's very important that you recover them on another disk, not on the same disk. So I'm going to make a local folder, which I'm going to call recovery. And I'm going to select it. So now the recovery is in progress. Now it will copy the found data from the SD card to the indicated folder, which is going to take a bit of time. The moment of truth has arrived, so the recovery has finished. Let's see what we have here. So we did the recovery folder, here it is, and it has a root which represents the structure of the SD card. So we get photos and videos, and in photos you can see there are a lot more photos than we did, and if we open them, oh, this is actually very old. This picture has 3 years, and this is a picture we did before. You can see the same pictures in full screen, and these thumbnails are from, if I remember correctly, a video recording from a different camera which was saving some pictures as a thumbnail for a video. And this is amazing, as these pictures were taken 3 years ago in a vacation. You can see here some waterfalls and the seaside. These were from Greece, and these are very old, and you can see that we have some thumbnails from the previous photos. And let's see in the video files what we can find out. And I'm going to return to video, and we have a lot of videos, and you can see that they are valid as they have size. This one actually has big size and play as it is. And this is a video recording from one of my quadcopters, and this has a few months. The card was overwritten from then and formatted, and you can see that I still have footage from the video. I'm gonna turn it a bit down. let's see what else we have here. Another video from the same quadcopter, and some video tests done with the camera. And here is another flight of one of my quadcopters. So these were not even on the SD card. You can see it not only recovered my original content, but it also recovered some of my older recordings, which is great. The photo recovery application also has some smart features. You can resume recovery by using a saved file. So last time when I scanned, I had an option to save the results into a file. So if I want to resume recovery, let's say it takes a lot of time to recover them, and I want to recover some of the files a later time, I can save an image of the last scan results. So when I do another scan, it will take just a few seconds and I get to the last results where the files were here, so I can actually recover them again, or a part of them. Maybe I did not recover all the files and now I need another file, so I can recover it now. This is useful for very large drives where you have very big video files and you do not want to recover all of them at once. So I can recover just one file, and I can recover another maybe tomorrow. And another interesting feature is if I return to the main menu, when I recover, if I select my own drive, I have some advanced settings here, and I can select the types of files I want to recover, and it has an option for photo, for audio, and also for video files. And I can actually deselect files I do not need, or I'm sure that are not on the SD card, and I can only leave what I'm interested, like the file types I know that my devices use. So it will be a bit faster, as the application will not need to scan for all of these files. It will just scan for my types of files, and if I use something specific that is not on the list, I can add my own type of file here. Another option is to create an image of the media. This is very useful if you have a partially damaged hard drive or SD card, which is very hard to read. Creating an image of it, it will make a one-to-one copy, an exact copy, and you can use that copy to try to recover the files from it, and it will go a bit faster, and you can try to select different file types and try to recover photos or videos from it, and that will not be possible with a damaged card, because it can take a very long time. So working with a clone of the memory storage device, it will be faster, and you can try it in various ways to get your data back. As a final conclusion, there are some notes to be told about recovering software, not only of this recovery software, but it's very important in the moment that you have acknowledged that you have formatted your memory card. It's very important you do not write any more info on that card. You just need to put it away and try to recover it as fast as possible, because if you write any kind of data on that card, it may be possible that the new data will overwrite the deleted content, and in that case you will not be able to recover it regardless of the software you use. So you will not have the possibility to get back your files. So very important, do not overwrite the SD card when you acknowledge that you have wrongly formatted it or deleted the files. I hope that you have enjoyed my review of the Stellar Phoenix photo recovery application. Until next time, bye bye.